What's good, y'all? It's your boy Vaughn, aka Samurai Kai, aka the boy who could fly. And there's gonna be a pretty quick video. It's a little update on this on the Bystial Red Dragon Resonant, whatever you want to call it, deck. And I topped for last Sunday at my locals, and I didn't really get around to make this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this video. This is what I've been playing with, and it's been going really well, actually. So let's just get straight into it. By the way, I did get the Crimson King structure deck playmat, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Not much has changed, to be honest, but you know, it is what it is. Doing 3 soul resonators. Yeah, we're doing 3 soul resonators, 3 crimson resonators, 2 vision, 2 synchron. So those are my resonators. Of course, you know, soul resonator, when it's special summon or normal summon, once per turn, you can add a level 4 or lower fiend. Then it has the graveyard banish yourself to protect your card effect. Crimson Resonator, really great to get out the rest of your resonators. Vision Resonator, you know, search for your continuous spell or trap. And then Synchron Resonator lets you get in. It's the only level 1 tuner I believe I have in here. Or other than Toupee, but only level 1 resonator I play. Allows you to get into the, you know, do a synchro 8 and 1 into the Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. So, you know, also it's graveyard when it's sent from field to the grave. You can add back a resonator other than itself from the grave. So that's not once per turn, so that's pretty great. Next we have the 3 bone arch fiends. It's funny because a lot of people, since playing me, a lot of people have been noticing that this is a trouble card. This is a problem card. You know, you can send a card you can special summon it from the hand or grave by sending a card from the field or hand to the graveyard. Then it has the ability to, you know, change a level of a monster on your field, either increase by 1 or decrease by 1. So then another level 4 fiend is Obsessive Overloop. You know, helps you with the red zone, banishing a synchro monster, so you can special summon that synchro monster back on your opponent's turn. It's really great. So next we have the Toupee package. Have 3 Dustwalkers. So Toupee package is really great for just getting you into a quick synchro 6, so you don't really have to go and search for the Bone Archfiend. You really don't want to have to rely on Bone and on Soul Resonator to get to that Synchro 6, to also get, you know, to also summon out Crimson Resonator. So you send a card. Also, it helps you play around Shifter and all those type of cards. So you discard a card to special summon it, then it also special summons the 1 Toupee. That's another level 1 tuner that we have. Next we have the Bystial package. You have 3 Libellion and 1 Druis, Serenair, and Magnamut. You don't really need to play any more than those. If you want to, you can. I know some people don't play the Toupee, they just play more Bystial, they play more branded cards, whatever. This is really only in here because branded the Bystials is a really good package to, you know, add into a deck that can use it. It's really good for interruptions, whatnot, but also the Libellion helps you get into get into your Calamity. So that is my Bystials. Then last monsters, you know, Ash, level 3 tuner, of course, but you know, it is also you know, the negate. I mean, not negate, I'm sorry. It is a hand trap, so you know, that are my monsters. It is what I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, 27 monsters that I play in the main. Next we have the spells. Do, of course, 3 Crimson Gaia. Crimson Gaia is such an amazing card. It is our continuous spell that you can search off of Vision Resonator. Once per turn during your main, you can add a Red Dragon Archfiend or one card that mentions it from deck or graveyard, so that can help you recycle your extra deck, your Red Dragon Archfiend extra decks, or it can help you get, off the top of my head, I know Crimson Gaia allows you to search for Soul Resonator, Vision Resonator, and Red Zone. It doesn't search itself. Then, if a Red Dragon Archfiend declares an attack on your opponent's monsters, you can basically book all their monsters. Then also, if a monster is destroyed, or if a card is destroyed, no, it says if a monster on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 Red Dragon Archfiend from your graveyard. Amazing. A lot of times people think, you know, destroying the monster, it's crazy, because I always tell people, like, if you destroy them, send them, they're gonna come back × 2 somehow. So Resonator Call, not once per turn unless you add a Resonator from deck to hand. That is our Rhoda, per se. Next you have 3 Book of Eclipse, 1 Triple Tactics, 2 Forbidden Droplets, and 1 Foolish Burial. I always make a joke that this deck does 3 things very well: make a board, break a board, and book a board. It's that simple. We make boards really well, we break boards really well, and we book them really well. So yeah. So next we have 5 traps. 3 Imperms, 1 Etude, and 1 Red Zone. Etude helps you get into the Calamity play, and Red Zone is such a great continuous trap that you can search for just by when your opponent activates a card or effect while you control a Red Dragon Archfiend or a synchro that mentions it, or you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. Then also the other effect of basically it's like another Dispatter, except for only synchro. You could target a synchro banish monster and summon it. So it was funny. I was playing against someone yesterday, and they used the Ice Barrier or Ice Jade. I forgot what card it was. They used the card to target a monster in my graveyard, special summon it onto their side of the field. Then they can also destroy a card that I control with the same type or same attribute or whatever. So QE Belt was in my grave. He special summoned that to his side, and I'm sorry, not destroy, he banished. Special summoned that to his side, then banished both the QE Belt and Dispatter, and I was like, okay. Red Zone, special summon back Dispatter, special summon back QE Belt, and I attacked for a game. It was crazy. So that is my main deck. It's a 45 card deck that I play. I play a 45 card deck, so that's that. Then next thing we're gonna get into is the extra deck. I'll see nothing but synchros, my boy. So first we play 2 Red Rising Dragons. Some people play 3. I keep it at 2. 1 Kiwi Belt. 3 Red Dragon Archfiends. I actually play 3 just because of just how much Scar Red Dragon's effect is actually being used. I like to keep Scar Red on the field because it can allow me to summon one of these, and it's really dope. I like recycling Scar Red, so 2 Scar Reds, 1 Scarlight. I was playing 2, but honestly I don't do it too much to want to play 2, so I play 1. Then what's next? We actually play 2 Abyss. A lot of people were trying to unicorn Abyss, because that's our only like core negate. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get 2. Yeah, next is Bane. Bane, you can tribute 1 card that you tribute a monster you control, special summon a Red Dragon Archfiend from the grave. So crazy. A lot of times, if I don't do Calamity, I end my board with Abyss, Bane, and Scar Red. Then we have Dispatter, such an amazing card. It's really great. Red Supernova Dragon, which I just put back in there. I actually took out my 2nd Scarlight and put back Red Supernova, and then Calamity. And then, of course, I have my 3 tokens. I don't use them, really, but I like having them. They're nice. So that is the extra deck. Then the side deck. So far, a lot of times I really don't side out a lot of stuff. Deck is really good going 1st and 2nd. So just have 3 DD Crow, 3 Dro, 3 Kaijus. I play this Kaiju because that's the cheapest one and that's the only one I have. I used to have Raidens from the Albaz structure deck, but I don't know where they went. So it is what it is. Most of the times it don't even stay on the field. It gets destroyed. So you know. Then I play 1 Harpies and 3 Cosmic Cyclones, then 3 D barriers. The night that I topped, one of my hardest matches was going against Tearlament, only because it was so freaking long. We both ended up, we was in round 3. I won the first round because I just, this deck is really good at just resurrecting things that he was just like, I can't do nothing. He won second round because, he won second game because, you know, they're pretty good. So 3rd game, I went first and I just so happens to pick this up. So even if he break my board, if he messed my board, if he did whatever, I think he didn't Dark Rule. I forgot what he did, but he was about to get into his fusions, and I just went like fusions, and he scooped. So that was great. But and don't get me wrong, I've scooped from somebody doing D barrier on me too, calling synchros. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the deck. I top 4. Hopefully I can keep doing it. It's a really good deck, and people were kind of sleeping on it the first time I entered with it, and didn't realize what it did. So, I support this deck. I really like it. It's, you know, they're cool. So, yeah. I know it was, yeah, it wasn't too short, but you know, I talk a lot, but it is what it is. So, all right, time for me to get out of here. Peace, y'all.